I hear this game's kind of okay, huh?
Just a little bit.
On
It's
a
just a little bit popular.
Yeah, introduce
Like
yourself for the
Billy Mack.
six people here who don't know who you are.
Somehow don't know me, even though I'm on like the podcast every other week. So hi, I'm Sue. You can call me Pat. Obviously I do E7 content like Tristen, and I'm doing CZN content as well. But see, here's the thing, Tristen. I'm gonna throw you under the bus here a second. So Tristen has never played a card game before in his life, whereas me, before being
Poker.
Epic 7 content, yeah. Poker, that's about it. Okay, but that's the one thing I do suck at. I'm actually really bad at Hold'em.
Oh, we should play then.
No. But me, before I was an E7 content creator, I spent the better part of a decade being a card game content creator for mostly Bandai games, Naruto Shippuden, Dragon Ball Super Masters, things like that. And basically in my lifetime, I have basically run the gamut when it comes to card games, right? I've been a player, basically traveled all over the world, been on a sponsored team, won a bunch of regionals, state championships, top nationals, done consulting, testing, designing, coaching, you name it. So yeah, there you go. I've done literally all of it. You name it, I've done it. So I was like, oh, CZN is like the perfect game for me then when it comes out. And then Tristen was like, I don't know the first fucking thing about card games. So I was like, okay, I gotta coach the boy here. I gotta help him out.
All right.
Get into the swing of things here for this game. So I assume you already know, because you're level 9, you've at least played the basic part of the game, right?
I got to the point where you could do your guaranteed summons. I picked myself up a Hugo. And that's it. I haven't played it since launch, so I've probably got a shit ton of
let me see
kickbacks in the box.
So you say, I'm like saying here, like, how much did he spend on this roster? Because that's 300.
Oh, nothing. I have not spent anything on this roster.
Okay. So you want to play Hugo? Right? My assumption is you want to play Hugo. You don't have to.
Yeah,
play
he's
Hugo.
a good boy. He's the bestest boy. Who's a good boy?
But yeah, the general gist for any card game, I mean, even independent of, like, I guess, like, you should have some kind of goal in mind, right? So I assume for the stream here, we're gonna probably just end up making like a team that functions and just go through some actual content and try to get it to work. But usually when I would coach people, I would tell people like, hey, you should at least have some goal in mind. And when I talk about goals, it's usually something that is realistic and also measurable. So like saying like, I want to be level 60 by the end of the stream is not realistic, because no matter how much money you have, you can't refresh more than like 8 times a day with gems. You'll eventually run out of this game's version of leave. So that's not realistic. But like a measurable goal would be by the end of, what are we in, chapter 1? Chapter 1, a measurable goal will be like, by the end of the stream, I want to have a Hugo team that can get to at least through all of chapter 2, right? So that's like, I think, probably a pretty good baseline for us to set up. So what I would recommend is going and looking at the characters you have. So you wanted to play Hugo, right?
Oops.
So you should familiarize yourself, whenever you're trying to build a deck in any game, familiarize yourself with the cards you want to play and figure out what the synergy points are between them. So as you can see, the top row is the starting deck that you're going to have.
Right.
So you're going to get 2 attacks, you're going to get a shield, and then you're going to get Hunting Instincts, which is an upgrade. When you play it, it's a static effect that you have for the entire thing. So click on Hunting Instincts. So it has Outbreak of War, which means that it starts in your hand.
Okay.
And then if you scroll down, whenever another combatant uses an upgrade or a skill card, as you can see, you gain 1 hunt commence, which is commence the hunt there. So whenever you use a single target attack card, you get an extra attack. You get a guaranteed dual attack and reduce your commence the hunt stacks by 1. Increase extra damage per stack by 30% up to a maximum of 5 stacks. So as you can see,
it's a 50-50 shot of extra attack, right?
No.
It says inflicts 50% extra attack on target.
It means it'll do 50% of your attack power. That's
right,
the multiplier for the damage it deals.
Not so okay. I misread chance.
Yeah. So when you use a single target attack, you have a 50. You'll do an extra attack for 50% of his attack value on the target.
Gotcha.
But it costs you a stack of commence the hunt. So if you read Hunting Instincts, how do you get Commence the Hunt? It's whenever you play an upgrade or a skill card by somebody other than Hugo. So that is the game's way of telling you your other two teammates should have a lot of skills and a lot of upgrades. So you could go
Gotcha.
look through your roster now and like just look through the characters that interest you and see if they synergize with Hugo.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean
trying to
Daisy
teach you
Duke
this.
Shorts, of course, is like everybody says. So I'm assuming she has got skill upgrades and
So you have Touch of Darkness, that's a skill. Unsheathed Dagger, that's a skill. Curse is a skill. Shadow Relay is a skill. Curse Gouge is a skill. So
right.
5 of her 8 cards are skills. So
Yeah.
you
So
would be correct. You would be correct. Yes, Tressa is very good with Hugo. So if you
okay.
wanted to play her, you could play her. But then, so now you would have basically 2 DPS, but you have no sustain. So you would have to pick basically somebody that could sustain you.
Gotcha. I mean, one of my goals is to earn enough currency so that Maribel can afford a top that fits. So how to her stuff. So she's got 1, 2, 3 skills and an upgrade. So half of her cards here synergize with Hugo, right?
Yeah, so you could also play Maribel, but the thing is, Maribel she can sustain, but she's like 40% sustain, 60% damage. So if you wanted to, you could play all 3 of those together, but you might run into issues with healing.
No sustain though, right? Because you can only have 3-man teams. Mika looks like a healer. I'm assuming she is.
Yep. And if
Blue
look at her
hair, you
card-
know, if it's got blue hair, it's probably a healer.
Yep. So if you look at her cards,
Heal, 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 heal. Okay, yeah.
So she has 6.
But also a lot of skills. A lot of skills. And an upgrade.
So she's 6 out of 8. So
Okay, so our starter team is Hugo, Tressa, Mika, right?
you can play, I think Hugo, Mika, Tressa is fine. I think that if you want me to just tell you like off your roster, what I think is playable, I think Hugo, Amir, Mika is playable. You might have some issues if you don't have dupes on her. I think Maribel, Hugo, Mika is also playable. I think the strongest team you probably have is Hugo, Tressa, Mika. You can also play, it'd be a little bit wonky, but you technically could also try Cassia somewhere mixed in there. But I think for right now, I think I would probably start with Hugo, Tressa, and Mika.
Okay.
And you should probably put a partner on Hugo if we're going to play him.
I'm assuming with all the drama we've had and some compensation we've gotten that I've probably got a boatload of summons in here, right? So maybe we should go through this before we start going too deep.
Yeah, you could do that if you want to summon some stuff, yeah.
Woo!
Oh, holy shit, you have a lot of summons. Okay. All right, so Haru, if you wanted to, you could roll for Haru, but otherwise, I would just say for Yuki. It depends. So Haru is very simple to play. She's like, if you've ever heard that anime trope where they refer to the girl as a gorilla, that's basically what she is. She's Unga Bunga. I hit you with one big attack. That's kind of her whole gimmick. She has a giant ass anchor. She hits you with the anchor, and then she can pick it back up. Her playstyle favor is kind of, it's not the antithesis of Hugo, but it's kind of like, he's very much like, I want to go all in, blitz you with a bunch of single target attacks, and Haru is just hold the line until I can drop a bunch of anchors on you. Yeah, that's her artifact, like her featured artifact, basically. And then this is where you would roll normal. This is a different card, so you notice how it's yellow?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is like combat and rescue as characters, and the other one is artifacts. Like they just split them. It's not like E7. I don't think it's ever worth it to roll for the 5-star artifacts because you can buy all of them with essentially powder of knowledge in the shop.
Oh, interesting.
Like they're just always there. They are always there. They are never not there. And then the last one is basically to bling out your deck. Once you have a character that you really like, you pick the character. So like Hugo, for example, right? And then you roll on this banner. It's farmable, and you have a chance to get like rare versions of the cards. It's all cosmetics. Like this is basically just all cosmetics.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna throw a couple in here.
Yeah. All right. Let's hopefully we get Nia would I think be the best like low rarity thing we could get. But if we pick up like any other characters like a Veronica, for example, that would be pretty sweet.
We should do them one at a time, right?
No.
I'm just kidding. We're doing 10.
So yeah,
let's go.
That computer screen, if it turns purple, it's a guaranteed 5-star, or if she looks up here, it's a guaranteed 5-star. But you can get spooked. Yuri is very good, by the way. That 3-star is deceptively broken, the little girl. That's the Daydream Joker of this game. You're gonna want a couple copies of her.
Nice. We got Cream.
Yep, there she is again.
So we want more shoes. We don't want more Douglases.
Oh, who do we get?
We got
Somebody new.
spooked.
Oh, Carity.
This unit.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's I don't really particularly like Carity because anybody you could play Carity on, you could play Yuri on, and I think Yuri's just better, the 3-star.
We got sexy nurse Yulha on.
Yeah, Yvonne. All right, so nothing great in there.
Nothing great. But this one will be great. Just wait.
Oh. I want to believe.
I want to believe. Look up. It's okay. We'll get faked out for sure. More Yuris. More Yuris.
Yeah, you'll end up with a mountain of them. It's like the only 3-star I think is like really good. Oh, who do we got? Oh, she's actually good. Arwen's very good.
Is she a healer? She has blue hair, so she feels like a healer.
Yeah, she's like the best 4-star like healer, Artie.
Nice.
She's like a water's origin, basically. That's the best way you can think of her.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we have 20 summons, plus a couple more that you're probably not thinking about because you can. This is like a Hoyo style game where you can buy summons with in-game currency every month.
Not so good on this. Oh, we got another Cassius.
Oh wow, is that your first dupe of him?
Yeah, first dupe.
Okay, that makes Joker way stronger, so that's definitely makes him worth a consideration now. Because like dupes in this game are very, very powerful.
All right.
All right, what do we got? Last one. So far, we haven't been super great. I'm hoping for
this one will be good. This one will be good.
5-star. That's a 5-star.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
That's a 5-star.
Look up, baby.
Yeah.
Who's coming home? 5-star Douglas. Let's go.
5-star Douglas. I'm gonna guess it's Kairon just because I think it'd be funny.
Hey, we got Wilhelmina.
I think the best thing you could hope for is Veronica though, if you want to play Hugo.
Veronica. Well then, show me a Veronica. That's Yvonne. That's a rat. It's gonna take me all the way to the end, isn't it? Veronica, let's go. Oh, Maylin.
Oh wow.
Redhead.
Okay. This character is very, very good. This character is very, very strong. Like ridiculously strong. Like and you have Maribel. You could, if you wanted to play Maribel, I would play Maribel, Maylin, Mika.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, Maylin is very strong. Go hold real fast. You're out of summons, kind of. So go to shop real fast. The bottom left. Okay, so go to Zeronium's shop. No, it's one more. Memory archive. Sorry, memory archive. Yeah, so if you see this, now go over to where it says Traveler. So you could get 5 of those summons a month by spending the gold currency.
Okay, so we pick them up.
Yeah, you just pick them up. And now that'll put us like halfway towards our next multi. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just build towards those. There's, obviously, if you keep summoning, you get more. And now
should we grab? Oh, it's only one.
No. Those are ones that are unlimited, but you want to save those ones. So the purple ones that you just saw in the memory archive, you want to save those. Go up there.
Yeah.
So you see how you could use this? You could buy dupes of characters, but go to partner. Go to partner. This is where you want to spend them. This is where you get all the 5-star artifacts. You just buy them from here instead.
This is your powder shop.
Yeah, basically, yeah. This is where I think everybody should use them because it's better to unlock more of the roster to have more deck building options than just like, you know, yeet your summons into the standard banner and then get like a Kairon artifact when you don't have Kairon. Because unlike other games like E7, the partners in this game are very specialized. Like the 4-stars are generic. The 5-stars are like, oh, you're not playing an order hunter, well then I don't do anything. And it's like, well, there's only Hugo for that.
As much as I like the pupper, having a redhead on the team does speak to me. Okay, coach, where are we going? Are we going to run the Hugo Tressa Mika, or are we going to run Maylin Amir Mika?
Yeah, I think you should try both of them and see which one you like more.
Right.
You could go merit. I would play if you're going to play Maylin, I would go Maribel, Maylin, and then either Ray or Maribel, Maylin, Mika. You could try basically either one of them. It's probably better that you stick with Mika. Ray, she doesn't. You don't have any dupes in Ray right now. Ray gets really powerful once she gets 2 dupes.
Okay.
Like once she gets 2 dupes, I think that you can just totally forget about Mika and just play only Ray. But it's hard to ignore Mika's power level and ease of use, especially like when you're first starting out. Like I personally don't play Mika that often, but a lot of people who are new to the genre, like even Valky, right, plays a lot of Mika because it's like a very comfortable safety net for a lot of people to learn the ropes. So we got to set a partner to our boy.
Okay, so I had a partner to the pupper.
So he's a ranger. Your best bet here is probably either. No, it's probably the one at the top left. It's probably Daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah, it's Daisy.
Okay.
The other one's kind of trash. So we should probably start spamming story missions here.
Yeah. Grind through it.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't care, I'll be real with you. You could skip the story unless you really care about it, because
I'm good.
Because the thing is, 1, I don't think it's very good, and 2, they're rewriting the entire thing anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
They've already confirmed. No, okay. So what you want to do is hold that button underneath on the right, the arrows, the triple arrows. Just hold it.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
Hold control. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. The nightmare is.
Yeah, he's right. I'm holding control, and it's the same thing. The same thing as clicking and holding that button.
Oh well, today I learned. Black
chat the
Rose.
best
So
chat.
You could also do those other ones, that are off to the side, like the side missions, just because they give XP and gold. And like gold is a big bottleneck in this game. Battle mission time. Whoa. These are timed, yeah.
Do I do this or move on with the story?
Yep, you want to do it. Okay, so go into preset, bottom left, or back top right, or top left. I'm sorry, hit top left, preset bottom left. Right, and now make your team. So you can make one for Hugo. Right, so grab Hugo, and then you have to hit a sign. It's not like they're adding this next update. Tressa. Yeah, Mika or Tressa, doesn't matter. And then add Mika.
There's no
if you want,
no order or anything, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Maribel.
it's
No, it doesn't matter. Maylin, Maribel, and then probably Mika here. We'll run with those for right now. And then you just hit whichever one you want to select. You just hit the orange select.
We'll try the redhead.
Hit low. So if you want to see like the nitty gritty of this one, you could turn off auto here.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so you always start in Maylin with Flame Dragon's Jewel in your hand. It's usually the first thing you want to play.
Okay.
So you play that. And then we read Spirit of the Armada real fast. 40% damage for 1 turn. Okay. So there's 2 ways you could go about this. You could go Wolves Den if you wanted to get that passive online for Maribel, or you could play Spirit into Unity. So Unity is the key card of the entire character. So this card will basically find you your attacks. So you could go Spirit, which says whenever you play a card, you get bonus damage this turn.
Right.
And then play the card that
Then
grabs
Unity.
the attacks and just use them. Or you could play Wolves Den to set up for later, and then just go for basically the Shelter Strike.
I'll note there's going to be a later this early, so let's go ahead and
Play that.
Spirit.
I'll play Unity,
Unity.
and that'll buff your attacks, and it'll find you your 2 cards.
Okay,
So
we
you
got Flame Dragon Guardian as a skill or strike.
Yeah, and then so Flame Dragon Guardian is just a shield. So you go strike. Now, when you do this, you could see that. Hold on. When you play, notice how I'll put the card down. The timers go down. See how when you grab it, it turned to a 3. Now let go of it. Goes back to a 4. That's how many turns until that's gonna act. And so you can see the guy in front of you on 1, he's gonna hit you with a debuff in 1 turn. But the guy in 4 turns is gonna hit you. So like if you don't kill the guy on the right, you're taking damage. As you can see in the top left, that red portion of the bar, that's how much health you're gonna lose if you don't kill that guy before you end your turn. Or before that counter goes down.
Gotcha. So we hit this guy, huh?
Yep. And now you could Shelter Strike here if you want to. Onto the same guy that's 3. Oh, actually, hold up. Go back real fast. Hit the hourglass. I want to see if I have this. We sequenced that wrong. hit the undo last action. You only
Oh,
get
wow.
15 of them a day. Yeah, you get 15 of these a day. All right, now notice how we didn't no damage that guy. Play Flame Dragon Guardian first. Now you see next to our life bar we have a 17 shield. That means
Yeah.
Shelter Strike does 17 damage.
Still gonna leave him with a sliver of health.
Could crit.
Could
Unlikely, but could crit. Yeah, and then you just pass. That's all you could do. But that's kind of like, that's how you have to think about the turns. Is like, how can I set everything up where I kill the threats before I take the damage?
Gotcha.
So for
Okay.
this one,
Maribel.
so we don't really have great attacks here. So like, if you look at the cards that are in your hand, so Source of Water is Mika's best card by far. Source of Water. So when you play it, it heals you and it gives you an extra action this turn. So you know that 3 goes to 4. Now read the card in the middle. Blessing of the Waves.
Recovers
So
health.
retain equal to the number of AP. So if you played this now, it would heal you to full still anyway, but it would be, if you wanted to play this card, it would be in your interest to sequence it where you get the AP first, then play the card.
Yeah, because it would take us up to 4 AP, so we'd go stronger heal here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically, I would probably, if it was me, I would Source of Water to get the AP first.
Okay. Up to 4.
All right. And now we can go, let's go Blessing. That'll heal us to full. And then we're not gonna be able to kill the guy that's on 5, right? So if you look at it.
Yeah, he dies.
No, the other guy. The guy's 5 turns left. So try to look at Maribel, the other Maribel attack.
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not
I'm
killing.
close.
Let me see how much the other water arrow does. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough to do 128. So what you want to do instead is probably kill the guy that has 5 HP and then play the Shelter Hold to block the incoming damage.
okay. Doesn't really matter which one, we just kill, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
And then Shelter Hold. Get a
and
shield up.
it didn't block all of it, so you're gonna still take stress damage no matter what. And those are those little bars underneath the life bar. You see how you got that little sliver of purple? If you ever,
yeah, right
if that ever fills up, then your character goes into basically trauma. And while they're in trauma, all of their cards basically become blank cards that could potentially have negative effects, and you lose access to them until you could get out of it. And it becomes much easier for you to die while they're in trauma. So you want to kind of keep that low whenever possible. So to keep it low, you either want to shield attacks fully, or you want to heal when you are missing HP, because that will also do it.
Okay. Any reason to not just nuke him into oblivion here?
You could just do it, yeah. The deck reshuffles each floor.
Blammo!
Yep.
Angry octopus puppers.
The bane of most people's existence. These guys get really hard later on. So this gives you a shield. You counter the next thing that hits you, and then it also attacks down all enemies. That's basically what it does.
Wave 3, if wave 3, which it is, right?
No, look at the
it's
top
wave
left.
2.
Look at Mika's like icon in the top left. See the grayed out bubbles? That's how many waves you have.
Okay.
So when you play that, you'll get one of those bubbles will turn gold. Whenever you get 3 of them, you basically get to take an extra action that turn.
Gotcha.
But yeah, there's no reason not to play tactical analysis. Like, it's literally a free card, right? All it does is just move the counters down. You're not getting attacked this turn, so like, there's not really a reason to play OIC.
Yep.
It's an AoE attack. It's not a bad one. If it was me, I would probably Whirlpool into Blitz.
Okay, sure. Hot damn. Whirlpool into what?
Yeah. Well, you triple crit, so. So you can see how there's the lucky girl and stuff, right? You have all these like extra. These are just like side things. They just get you free summons, gold, whatever.
I like free summons.
Yeah. So this is like backstory for Tressa in this one. You could find out that she's basically, if she's lucky, everyone around her is unlucky. Like, she's like a black cat.
Gotcha.
She's like, she brings bad luck and good luck. When she's lucky, everyone else is unlucky. When everyone else is having good luck, her luck is absolute dog shit.
Her luck is going to be terrible on my team then.
Yeah. No, Tress is a cool character. She
Okay,
always felt
so
super weird to me.
promotion missions, I assume, is where we get the mats we need to promote units.
Yep, and then you could also click those 13 or those 18 things to get the gems later. Like this thing, yeah. That's you can click any of the orange arrows, I'll just collect them all. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so
Do this or move on.
no, you gotta do this.
Gotcha.
We need this unlocks the ability to get characters up to 20. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's weak to fire too. Nice. Yep. I'm gonna let you do this one.
Let's see.
Yeah, so you currently own no shield. I love the Resolute Blitz card art. It's so nice.
This one?
Yeah, that card art is so nice.
Yeah, it is.
She's kind of like whether like blocking with the shield, and then OIC gives you a shield, and it also gives you a counter on the next incoming attack. It's 100% chance, right? And then
Let's
also
do this.
attacks down the enemies.
Now we've got a shield. Now we hit with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we done.
So now look at Rising Dragon Spirit real fast.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
See how it says combo?
Yeah, combo. If this card's used if the card used immediately before has the same attribute, effect activates.
So if you play a red card before Rising Dragon Spirit, you get, and it basically procs twice.
Okay, so like strike.
Yeah. Now look at Rising Dragon Spire.
Yeah,
See
it's
how
all sparkly.
Gold?
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's the way game's way of telling you comboed. Now if you do that one, the one that's purple, go left. Left one. See how it turns purple? That's considered ravaging the opponent. When you break their defense, it refunds you an action point. So you basically get another turn.
Oh. Bonus.
So now you see you have 2 points instead of 1.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you shelter hold here, you'll block everything.
That's why I'm thinking we shelter hold, right? We shield up.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this nerd do?
It gives you an emergency shield and a counter attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And so you took no damage.
No damage at all.
But look at all of that. Holy shit. Deluge is a pretty important card to get down early, usually.
Cannot hold more than one card with unique. Waves 3, gain 3 action points.
So every third turn, you get an extra action point.
Okay. So yeah, get it up and running.
And then tactical analysis.
Can use tactical.
Yeah.
And
you should probably kill that guy before he debuffs you. That's coming in 1 turn.
Ooh, this front guy?
Yep. You could do whatever you want. Whirlpool, strike. Yeah. Okay. And then you're out of points, so you could do that if you wanted to. You could also use the other guy, the 2-cost guy, because the Maribel, remember, is a whole 4 points, whereas Rydell is 2. Like he'll still blind. Yeah, so you click that and then you click on Maribel. You have to click on the target. Yep, and then you could just pass here. Yeah, I'm trying to give you like some wiggle room so you could kind of experiment and figure out like what's like right and wrong.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's got to be driving chat nuts, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, but like because like right there, the best move would have been strike into the 1-cost shield, so you could have conserved the ego points, but
okay.
Like so that here, remember what we talked about, a Spirit of Aramata. Every card you play after you play Spirit of Aramata for the turn buffs your damage.
Gotcha. So we could play all the 0 skill ones to buff our damage, right?
Yep. Yeah, so now you just have like big damage, right? You could just run it over.
Murder.
All right. So this is basically your sanctuary. Arc City is basically your sanctuary.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
All right, so we want to go to policy office first.
Okay.
So basically, this is like you want to do these every time they're available because they give you resources that you could use to develop the sanctuary. They also just give you passive stuff. So you can see they want you to select the first project, but it's basically they'll usually give you an option. Would you like gold, character XP, or partners? So you want to see here, it says like if you look at the top right, I know it's cut off, but it says expected thing. Oh well, we kind of skipped through it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But basically, you get the 3 characters. Like each character helps with one specific thing, right? So like Lucas is good at getting the public order index up, whereas like somebody like Kalipe might be administrative, right? Magna is all about happiness. So you want to choose the mission needs an administrative and economic and a public. And so you have 26 days to do it. So you have to kind of pick and choose, right? So like the left one gives you 3 in there, but notice how it moves your administrative down from 30 to 29. So you need to balance it. So if you go to the other one on the right, it's just straight upside with no downside.
Right.
And it reduces the count from 26 to 25.
Yeah.
And then you get the item there, and that item is like crazy important. There's like
what's on her head?
She's just Shu, dude. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
Yeah. She's no look. She's no. She's one of the shopkeepers in this game. Okay. All right. So you want to go back to Arc City? Yeah. So you want to go. Okay.
More tutorials. Psychotherapy.
Yep.
I can get my units like, counseling for their trauma.
Yeah. So basically. Yeah, okay, so let me explain the difference between the two. The delete memories, you don't get to keep their save file. It's just, hey, just spend gold, give me the character back so I can use it again. Counseling lets you keep the memories, but you only can counsel 3 people a day. And the counseling currency also is the same as the hangout currency. So if you need to, you're gonna need to, because there's a mission quest, pick one character that you like and raise them all the way to affection level 20.
Gotcha.
So it's like you have to pick and choose. Do I want to save the data or get the affection for the quest? It's a little annoying. So they want you to counsel. This is, I think, a freebie. And so this is how counseling works. Basically, they kind of explain to you, like, the person will give you a hint as to what kind of trauma they're suffering. So her body is shaking. So her chest hurts, and she wants to be left alone. And she's afraid that you'll look down on her. So now you have to figure out, well, yeah. She's scared, and she doesn't want you to think badly of her, and she thinks she's gonna die.
Yeah, so clearly we give her meds.
Okay, so 40%. The best you get is 50%.
What is this, Zol? Use shock therapy. Zol sent me this.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I feel so bad for the dog, but like, man, the video edits have been really crazy, dude. Okay. She's stable.
Do I discharge her? She's stable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then so yeah, now you go to counseling records in the lower left. In the lower left. That's the lower right. And then you click Ray. And you get your gacha currency.
Yay.
So the game, the one that's flashing. There's no claim all, but yeah, the one that's blinking.
Looking for a claim button. Okay.
Yeah. And then yep. And there you go.
She looks all better, right? I mean, check her out. Doesn't she look all better?
Everybody, this is everybody's like depressed face. If you haven't noticed, look at Hugo. Hugo's got his ears behind his, his ears.
Oh like, no, poor pupper. Even his flower is sad.
Yeah. He likes hugs, by the way. I played
Hugo
enough
does.
Hugo to know. Yeah, like he gets like all angry when he like freaks out and starts growling and lashing out. But if you like hug him, he's like, yay. All right, so here's basically your dilemmas here, right? So you only get so many of these a week because they're gated based on the policies that are time gated. If you go back and go to research.
It won't let
facility.
me. Yeah, sorry. It's
right.
tutorialing me. Its
Yep.
tutorial is fighting your tutorial.
All right, so go back to the no-no shop so I can kind of explain this real fast. So for no-no shop, right? So the top left one that's 1,000, that is basically like it lets you kind of craft the gear you want. Like it's kind of like the Artena, not necessarily the Artena crafting event, but it's like, oh, I want this set with this piece with this main stat, right? That's it. That's all that does. The middle currency unlocks side stories.
Okay.
Right. So then the right one is this is the stuff you use to be able to upgrade the base, and you can only get 35 a week. The next row underneath of that give you extra policies. So if you want to try to like race through the policies faster in the week, you grab these. They give you almost what you spent into them back, but not always. So like the 41 will probably give you like 30 back, the 30 gives you like 20, and the 20 gives you like 10 back. And then
So
if you
worth
scroll
doing.
down, what? It's
So
just if
very
you wanna-
worth, right?
Yeah. Well, if you're just trying to get through stuff, and then these ones here, the cake and the coffee, these raise the affection of the character. You're again, like I said, there are certain quests that you'll be gated from certain things until you get affection level to a certain point. So like grabbing cake and chocolate, grab the coffee are really really good for that.
This sounds unpleasantly grindy.
It is. It's basically you have to choose between affection and not. They are revising the affection system. So for right now, I would grab I would grab the research notes and then start grabbing the affection stuff. So grab that.
Well, let's go and grab one.
Yeah, and then you go back, and then you go to the research facility, and then you can see like you have those two here. You have to choose. It's probably let's say the top one.
Unlock current turn proto skills.
Yep, and it costs 5 to do that. So you're better off with saving until you have 5 nodes to get that one.
So we should save for this one rather than just chip away at this, right?
Yeah, being able to rewind the whole turn is really valuable.
Okay.
The top row for the tech tree is like all like basically gameplay features, like things that like help you in combat, and the bottom is like stuff that builds the arc, and then like the middle row is like somewhere in between.
Okay.
Garden Cafe.
Okay. Starbucks.
Yep, it's your one-time way to get 80 stamina a day, which you have capped stamina, so it's like...
There are a lot of cats in this place.
My boy Hal on the left. He doesn't show up all the time, but he's my favorite of the cats. He's the only one that doesn't show up all the time. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, petting the cats doesn't do anything. They're just nice to look
It's
at.
just something to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you stamina. But you're already at 240.
But we're already capped. So
it is a once per day. It's basically a leaf that you can do once per day.
And it won't overcap you.
It will, but like we're eventually gonna spend it, so let's not do it right now.
Save it. Okay, gotcha.
Policy
officer.
All right, so what does Miko want us to do?
There are 2 waiting your approval.
Yeah.
Okay. Reduces happiness, reduces economic activity, and everything else is the same.
You don't need happiness. If you look, it's not one of the goal posts, so you could just get rid of it.
Not allowed to be happy.
You don't want to go below 20, but
on
at
happiness.
the same time, bad things happen when you go under 20 for things.
Okay, so we're going to reduce administrative index or reduce public order index. What's the difference?
You just need to get the sliders in the right spot. That's all that matters. There's not really a difference.
Well, administrative is closer than public, but I mean they're right on top of each other. It'd take them both down to 32.
Yeah, but you need less administrative than public in the long run. Because you could get RNG'd and not have any public show up, for example. So you would rather be.
I'm getting rid of administrative. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then that gives you more stuff to be able to go buy more upgrades from the shop.
I don't think we have enough yet, though. Yeah.
No. Go back to the research facility. Go to the no shop. And then buy 2 more research notes.
Yeah, but I mean, we still don't quite have enough. We're still 1 shy,
No, we
right?
do. No,
Oh, we
we
do.
have
That's
enough.
5. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
And then
I
that
don't know why I
unlocks
thought
that
we were
ability.
only at 4.
Yeah, there you go. You did it.
Learning complete. He can be taught.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're kind of done.
Yeah, here. We're done here.
The
So
vacation
you to hang out
spot.
with people, yeah. Yeah, so this is where you hang out with people to get their affinity up. There's Maribel right there on Main Street. So you could hang out with her if you wanted to. That's Lucas. Yeah. You only get to hang out with 3 people a day, but remember, when you hang out with them, that's 1 less person you can cure of trauma for that day. Unless you're willing to spend gems for that.
Okay. I'm still going to hang out with Maribel because why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Let's just stand here absentmindedly.
Yeah. Yeah, so you basically, it's like Nikkei, where it's like the girl asks you 2 decisions. Which one do you think they like more? And now she's level 2. And so they always give you a gift for hanging out with them. It's either gold, or if you're really lucky, they'll give you like an item to raise the affinity even higher. So you've hung out with Maribel. Click on the heart on the left there.
Oops.
Oh, go back to Maribel. The heart on the left there. And then hit claim. And there you go. Now Maribel has +3 to her attack. And you also got some currency. So eventually you wanna kind of like pick your favorite and just like full send on them to get the bonus stats and the wallpaper, and also to finish the mission. Because if you like spread it out, you're gonna be like gated on XP.
Forever.
It's gonna feel awful. So like just whoever ends up being your favorite, that's the one you should full send on. So there's Melee that you can hang out there, and then Hugo's right here, and Mika.
He's a good boy. I'll probably spend some time with the pupper, to be honest, but Maylin.
Yeah. Well, for right now, we should go and level up our character.
Yeah.
We should probably play Hugo and then decide if you like Hugo or Maylin more and level them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's the preset?
Yeah, change the preset. You can try out Hugo now and see if you.
Yeah,
like
I mean, if it's the Wolf team, or Wolf platoon, so we got to use the Wolf team.
I forgot you're playing in the Korean language, so we can't go EK Lightning Dingo. Yeah, should level him up. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Replenish, go to promotions. Yep, just promote Hugo anyway, because I'll be real with you. You're gonna want to take everybody to 20 anyway, whether you play them or not, and you'll see when you get to level 20 why that is. All right, click his go back. Now click the heart, the cube underneath the heart. No, not the heart. You click the card. There it is, right there. That was it.
This cube right here, right?
Yeah. And then claim the reward.
Ooh.
So you get a summon every time you take a character to level 20 for the first time.
That's kind of nice.
Yep. So yeah. So if you do that with Tressa, Mika, Maribel, and Maylin, you'll have a multi. That's why you're like gonna want to do that. It's like, oh, well, I just get a multi. I'll be able to do another summon. We can technically spend our stamina to level them up later, but for right now, I want you to like try this team and see how you like it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you.
All right, Hugo.
You always want to start with hunting instincts. You always want to start with hunting instincts in this character, no matter what. Yep.
Ow, buffed up.
Yep.
And now he gets extra stuff every time somebody else uses skills and upgrades, right?
Yes.
But I only have 2 turns left.
So you grab the curse.
Do I do curse and then fan of daggers?
Yeah. Yep, and then you fan. Fan is not going to trigger his ability, but at least it will give you. It gives you stacks of his thing. So you see how you got 2 stacks because it hit 2 enemies. So that gives you a shield, and then it gives you morale. So morale in this game is attack buff.
Okay.
So basically, you already used it, so we're not going to do it now. So we'll just pass our turn.
Yeah.
And morale does stack, so you could get 5 morale, 10 morale. It's 20% every time it stacks.
Oh wow.
So you can get some hilariously high damage. So now you could go curse gouge.
Okay.
Now look at Hugo's bar when you use it. You can just pick whatever. Now he has 4 targets. So now you could go quick fix on somebody, like see. Yeah, you
Just-
kill that guy.
Just murder the guy in the back, right?
Yeah, and now, yep, EK, lightning dingo.
Woo.
Yep, and so now the stacks went from 4 to 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go. So now you could still kill another character here. If you go water arrow or you go dagger throw water arrow, you probably kill somebody. The attacker. I was gonna say the guy that's attacking you.
Too late.
Yeah, but that's literally how Hugo works.
The attack symbol.
You build it. You play skills to build that target up, and then you just start single targeting out. Yeah. So now watch. You could go tactical analysis.
Yeah. Skill. Stack that up.
Yeah. Play unsheathed dagger. Play deluge. Just for the hell of it. And then just go shadow dagger. I probably should just kill here because you're at 4 stacks. The more stacks you have, the stronger it is.
Okay, I gotta admit, I'm enjoying Hugo a lot.
Yeah, this is the basic gameplay loop for Hugo. Is just, you know, play skills, build up target. You just single target, attack your way, lightning dingo.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Wolfpack all the way, bro.
Is it Beer Day is asking? Are you talking Tristen or me for that question?
Just out of interest, a top tier Patreon gets you 1 hour of coaching like this. It can be on stream or it can be private in Discord.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. I'm
not trying to step on your toes, but yeah, mine's the same way. My Patreon is the exact same. The top tier is literally this coaching for an hour.
Yeah. Just, you know, ask me to do it in Epic 7 or Raid, not in CZN until maybe a few weeks. Yeah. Hey, Sue, what's your rating on the Goddess Fall story, part 1 and part 2?
Best gotcha side story I've ever played. That includes Fake Grand Order.
Wow.
I was screaming at the top of my lungs at the end of that thing. That I did not see that twist coming at the end. I was like, no fucking way. Like, I suspected it a little bit, but when it happened, I was like, no way they actually did it. And like, the thing is, like, they went all out, and it was like, it's like the you know, like Pioneer went all out, like literally everything, surpassed your limits, and it was like, actually, you guys ain't shit. I was like, no way. Like it straight up felt like you just thought like you were going nuts. And then you found out like, actually you're only in the Saiyan saga and your enemy is in the Cell games, bro. The gap in power was that serious. I was like, oh shit, dude. Like, we gotta power up something serious.
So after this, we get to choose. We're gonna go into an elite battle or regular battle.
Remember, you always start with instincts.
Instincts. Yep.
Yeah, you always have.
And
remember, Hugo only gets it when an ally plays it. So if you play defense system, you do not get stacks.
Do not get it because it's his, right?
Correct. Yep.
Should I do a damage or should I stack another one for next? Well, no, he doesn't get it. Yeah.
See how much your throw costs.
Oh yeah, we kill something.
Yeah.
So
Make sure
let's
you're
get
killing
rid of an
something that's
attacker.
attacking.
Right. So 5 or 4. So probably 4, right?
Yeah. So you could play that. Yeah, you could kill one with throw dagger.
Goodbye.
And then you could either eat the damage or just go next, or you could play the shield to see if it mits the damage. But, like, it's your choice. Sometimes, like, if you keep doing this where you play the shield to emit the damage every time in like long dungeons, you'll find you won't have ego points to tank the hits that really matter. So you sometimes have to pick and choose. Oh, we have an epiphany. Do you see the gold?
Oh yeah, the little gold thing. This one right here.
So if you play that, you play that. Play Unsheathed Dagger. Yep. And that gets you
what do we get?
First for free. So,
oh, nice.
Yep.
We'll play this. That'll stack up.
Here you go. You can source the water to get another stack on Hugo. Remember, every time that number goes up, Hugo's damage goes up.
It's harder. I could really 1, 2 throw all these and then slam with the dagger, right? Okay.
Yes, you can. You absolutely can.
This touch of darkness.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. We'll kill this. We'll kill this.
Yeah, so you're gonna take some damage here because
no, we're not. We're killing everything.
No, but if you had done it the other way, where if you killed 2, then 3, then 1, you would have taken no damage.
Oh.
You killed it 1, 2, 3 in order.
Okay.
So okay. Damage. Yeah. So.
I understand. Yeah, I know what I did.
Yep. No, see, yeah, it's just important you recognize that because some people don't recognize that, and then that's what they're like, well, this game's hard, or like I can't beat the thing.
Mm-hmm. So do we just go for a regular fight, or do we go for an elite battle?
Elite gives you better rewards, but it's obviously harder. It's high risk, high reward. I mean,
risk, high reward.
You're in a good spot right now, though, right? Because like you're low on stress, right? You're high on HP. Yep. So we play source. Yep. And then look at who your attackers are if you're gonna attack. Now keep in mind you're only gonna get 1 dingo because you only have 1 stack.
Yeah, these things are a lot harder.
Yeah. So you just want to hard focus 1 person, basically. One of the attackers. Yeah, see how little damage we're doing now because we don't have stack. It's fine. So you stunned it because you hit it so many times. Certain characters, usually flyers take they can be stunned. Not always.
So is it worth it to shield here, or should we just move on and tank it?
I would just pass.
Yeah.
I mean, our hand is just all skill, so we're better off just going skill. You're better off just going.
Is there a reason to not play curse first?
You just play curse, yeah. Now look and notice how much healing you get off this one. Like go touch versus water barrier. You get 399 if you play touch. Now look at water barrier. It's a stronger heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're still playing. You just play another one. It doesn't matter. You're full health at this point. And now you have 3 stacks, so you eat the water.
Yeet.
Yeah. Dingo. And then it has 1 stack of agony. It's probably not killing, but it is what it is. Next turn, we should basically draw a bunch of attacks here. Feels like we drew the wrong part of the deck.
Okay. So we curse.
Yep.
And unsheath dagger, water barrier, dagger throw, right? Or no, unsheath, then we dagger throw to kill this, and then we dagger throw this into the back row.
It's unsheath, and then that gets you to 4 stacks, and then water barrier gets you to 5 stacks.
Oh, you can go to 5 stack. Okay.
Yeah, so you go sheath, and then you don't kill the low one. You go water, right? Now go dagger throw at the attacking one on the left. Now, because you have 5 stacks, this one hits the hardest. It's wasted to throw all that extra damage into the 25.
Right.
Yeah. And then throw another dagger at the 163. And then we'll trust me, we'll come back.
Do we double kill this one, or does it matter?
Kill that guy, or hit that one right there while you have 4 stacks, the first guy, because no matter what, you're gonna hit that guy. Right? Okay, so now you could either, it doesn't really matter which one you hit here.
Will he die from the dots?
He might. So I would kill the 25.
Yeah.
Let's see. It might be possible that he dies from the dots. And then you just pass. And then let's see, do we die from dots?
Die from dots. Oh, yes, it's too good. Too good.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Let's heal our asses back up.
Yep.
And
remember, defensive system does not give you stacks.
Right, because it's his own.
Yep. It's gotta be an ally.
So just dagger throw and then throw dagger. Hard focus one, right?
Yep.
225. Actually, water arrow hits harder. 207. Yeah, water arrow hits harder.
No. That's how much HP I have remaining. Actually, dagger hits harder.
Oh, gotcha. The number is what's left, not what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll hit this guy.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Boo. Okay, I'm feeling like I should probably bury her up here or do something to...
Yeah, you can bury her up if you want. You could technically also play her to get this. That would give you 2 AP and heal you. So that lets you play out the rest of your hand.
And that would let me kill this back row guy. Let's do that.
You probably, you would either stun it or not. Remember, it's...
Oh, yeah, I hit the button.
You click that, and then you click her, yeah.
Intuitive.
Yeah, it's not quite intuitive. Yep. So that goes up. Play all the sources first, so that way you get max stacks on Dingo. Yep. And then you arrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
We make good choices.
Yep.
And then I can defensive system up, right? Shield up. Easy.
And then there you go.
What's
I
this?
think you're taking to this team.
What's this?
That's the reward.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a card that you'll get.
Cool. Yeah, I'm vibing a lot better with this team. The other team was cool, but it's not as intuitive to me. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, most people consider this like to be a top tier team, and that's just because I feel like it's a very intuitive team to understand, and it's also just very strong. And then we hit it again. You don't have anything else you could do, so. All right, maybe we agony our way there.
Agony.
Nope.
Doesn't really matter. Just kill it, right? Just eat it out of here.
Okay.
Eliminated.
Oh, and then we go here. And so now you get this one. So this is an upgrade. You can you choose a character to give it to, and it adds it to their deck. So it is literally 1 time per turn you take 50% reduced damage. It's
And
permanent. Like it's for the whole fight. After you activate it 1 time, it's there forever.
Okay. It's healery, so I'll give it to the healer.
Yep. All right, and then you get a piece of equipment. At the start of the battle, you gain 20% shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you choose who it goes on. Yeah,
I guess,
like
sure.
it doesn't. It's not a really like an insane piece of gear. Like the whole.
It's
team
very
gets the benefit.
replaceable.
Anyways, let's go to chaos. The fun part of the game. Because after this, I think we could let you go. Hit chaos.
I think after this, I think it is lunchtime. Yep. Chaos manifestation.
I'm gonna let you know right now. It's probably gonna be like about a half hour to do this. Half hour to 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can choose either blue pot or twin star. It doesn't matter.
Like half hour, we're not gonna be able to stop in the middle of it. Half hour.
You could if you wanted to. Remember those relay points?
Yeah.
So you could if you find a relay point.
How about we save this for round 2 and we just wrap it up and go eat?
This is the core part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like it's a dungeon like we just did with the wolf, like the story fight with Wolf, the Wolf Brigade. Right. It's like that, but you get to keep all of the like unlocks that you got and save it as a deck, and then you take those decks into the single player content.
Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was a blast. Thanks for helping get its hooks into me, Sue. If you'd like to do this again, I would love to do this again. All right. Everybody else, thanks for being here. Everybody who is in chat right now, make sure you click on the name in the video descriptions or in the stream descriptions and give Sue a sub, a follow. You got some primes, drop that too. Check out his Patreon, do all of the good stuff to support this animal. Super good people. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for bringing the luck this morning on Raid 2. You guys rock. Be good, or at least be good at it. Special shout out to my Wolf Pack for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much. If you would like to become a Patreon supporter, click this link right here and become a member of the Wolf Pack. You will be able to get ad-free videos, advanced access to videos, as well as other special perks through your membership. So check me out at patreon.com/TristenWulf, and I'll catch you in the next one.